Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this party started. Okay, let me close all the unimportant stuff, and then we can get started. Ooh, so fun, so much fun. I know. Are you enjoying the screen? Hey, hey guys, how are you doing? Okay, let me just reorient this. There we go. On the side, hey man, how are you doing? Should see everything nicely. I don't have my music yet though, but that's what are we gonna listen to today? Well, I don't know what you are listening to, but what am I gonna listen to? Uh, NJM, Sir Fansi, please make sure to eat deep fried cheese while developing. Huh, that seems awfully specific, but okay, I'm gonna remember that. And did you take a course to learn Unreal, or how did you get to where I am now? And that's very simple. Just make games. The same advice that I would always give anyone: just make projects, make games. Don't worry about anything else. That's everything that you need to do. Start with very simple project, finish it, and then make a little bit. It is slightly different streaming software. I switched to regular OBS. So because Stream Element, no, Streamlabs was I think what I was using. It was so bad that I even forgot about it. It was really bad. The Steam kept crashing and everything. So I have I have regular OBS now. That actually is much better, honestly. It's like the OBS without any adjustments, and I connected it to Restream for restreaming. So now we are streaming to a bunch of platforms. We have here Facebook, Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. So it's all nicely set up. I think I should be able to stream on Twitter as well, but it seems like it's not set up right now. So, weird. Gonna have to see about it. Oh no, it is. It just doesn't show it. Oh, because Twitter chat doesn't support it well. No one talks to me on Twitter anyway, so who cares? Either way, there we have it. My sound is lagging a bit. What's going on? Can you hear me fine, guys? Yeah, but I see there is 0% dropped frames. I think it was just a Spotify mess up. Okay. Purely work stream today. There's a lot of work to do. I probably spooked you like this. Sorry about it. I am gonna work mainly on UI. There is so much so much work that needs to happen. Snicker, hey man, how are you doing? What's up? I'm doing fine. I'm doing great. How are you doing? Let me pull up my to-do stuff. And Fox animation turning is the first thing I wanted to fix. So I fixed it for the pick already. I can see that I'm slowly building here my army of animals. I'm gonna eventually take over the world and remaining game worlds just by simply building big enough army. But what we need is to take this fox and include here a nice blending space blend. I'm watching a banger being produced. Okay, cool. That sounds interesting. Wait, are you watching someone else than me? Are you cheating on me with other streamers? Like you have like two monitors on each of them different streamer? What is this? How could you do this to me? Idle, we can just keep on random sequence. I used to think that idle to walk and run is the best approach, but now I actually really like just being able to randomize idle and then blend into walking. That's fine. Is the bird they're commanding general? I think so. Yeah, we gotta be general. Maybe even higher. It's gonna be like an admiral. Admiral, maybe even more. Okay, so I see that I have already implemented here something close to it. But we gotta have it properly set up. So, let me actually check if the sound and everything works fine. But you are talking with me, so it's probably at least good enough. Yeah, cool. The latency I feel like it's so good now lately. It's pretty good. It's almost non-existent. So that's amazing. Stream settings, stream health. YouTube is not complaining much. At least not more than usually. Good job, save. And then. Okay. Let's put this back into the corner. I can nicely see all of it with one chat now, which is really lovely. The bird is gonna be huge. We will see. We shall see. Gonna upscale the bird, so he's gonna be commandeering all these animals. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna actually just steal it from the pig, so I don't have to use my brain much. So, oh, I'm using speed horizontally, vertically, and direction vertically. So okay, let's just switch it. So we're gonna get here between speed and direction, and then we're gonna need to adjust this a little bit. So direction, wait, we also need our appropriate values here. So it's gonna be minus 180 to 180. Are you working on anything? What are you talking about? I'm doing what I want to do. I wonder what happened with those animations. Okay, we're gonna do 0 to 600. I wanna have it somewhat. Okay, he did not like that. He did not like that at all. Let's save. I'm not sure how much I can trust the bird here. OBS is forcing me to have constantly something selected, and that's very annoying. How do I prevent that? Okay, there we go. The animals are just for the environment, or will they role in the final game? They will have sort of a role. You can think about this as very much an exploration game. So that means you are in this world as a bird, and you don't have necessarily any goal. You just can explore it and walk anywhere you want. There will be a lot of different interactions that you can do, and with some of them you can just, like, I don't know, come to them, spook them. With the fox she will be able to hunt you, and maybe a bunch of other interactions. We will see how it's gonna develop. Carlavel, hello there, sir. Would you believe that you are the first person from Kick that joined in to say hello? Well, yeah, that's pretty cool. Hey man, how are you doing? Very much an open world, yeah. It's gonna be eventually, you can figure out it's like a free bigger location that will be connected together. Yeah, pretty cool. Finally got to restreaming on Kick as well, so I got a possibility to join. I'm doing pretty well. I'm pretty well. Good to hear that you are doing well. I'm working on a Lost Harmony, which is my game about a little bird that's just flying in his world. You can chill. You can just chill and explore. It's a very cozy and chill game. Okay, so we needed some walking. We got walking already with turning, so that's pretty cool. So walking is, wait, why is he constantly complaining? Oh wait, is it because those animations are still there? Let's see if I do. Of course they are. I thought Run like automatically delete it, but no. I like a goat simulator, but better. I get so. Goat simulator is one of the things that I was thinking about for sure. I'm not super fan of it's like the genre of the game is usually called hilarity generator. This depends who you ask, but that's kind of a idea. No, okay. No, which one is still out of bounds? Wait, it should be here. It is still, and he doesn't tell me. Okay, can I delete all of them? Yeah, I can. Okay, and it's fine now. I guess when it comes to inspiration, I'm kind of thinking somewhere like a Journey, Stray. Would definitely be something that I would consider inspirations. A little hike, short hike, was definitely very interesting. We played it here on stream. You can still find a vote if you wanna see that. What else? I suppose Goat Simulator, more like the how's it called? Just the Goose Game. That's pretty close to it. The Goat Simulator itself, sort of in a way, but I think there are better examples. Okay, I think this was supposed to be between 0 to 500. Yeah. And what's the smoothing time is 0.2 on everything. I wish there was a way to just copy over all of these elements, but maybe there is actually. I can try it with the next one. Okay, Oh, wait, why is it... What's this bug? There's some weird symmetry happening. That's not good. That should not happen. Oh, that's not what's supposed to happen. Well, we'll see. We'll see what it's gonna show up as. If it doesn't influence the game, then I don't care much. But we shall see. Okay, let's just start with a fox. Simple walking. Why is it missing? What's going on here? I think this blend space got completely messed up. Let me resave it and restart it, because something here does not work the way I want it to work. Okay, so like I mentioned in the beginning, guys, today mainly working on AI for at least 2 to 3 hours. It just needs to happen, and the time for the demo is coming very, very fast. And I am not saying I am behind, but I am definitely not forward or ahead, I suppose. So we gotta just grind today. And maybe on the end, if there is still mood and any energy in me, we can get to some reaction stuff. I have a bunch of stuff to look at, but all the way in the end. So if you are here for that, probably not worth it today, honestly. Okay, gonna get our pick here. No, not the pick, the fox, because something happened with the with the not live stream. Hopefully not live stream, but with the pick walking, that should be fine. With the fox animation. Oh, it disappeared? Are you kidding me? Or does it just saved somewhere else? Okay, yeah, it's just saved somewhere else. But this thing got completely messed up. Look at that. It just does not realize direction. Okay, I'm gonna just recreate it from scratch, because this is not at all how this should behave. So let's look at our... Wait, no, this is animation. That's why it's messing up. Okay, Fox, just get rid of it. And we can actually test that duplication. Maybe it's gonna work. Yeah. Do. Why do I even do it here? I have like a huge. Thank you. Amazing job, Unreal. Once again. Let's switch to. I can probably load the layout. No, I don't have a layout saved, because I upgraded to 5.3, which was scary. The project did not open for a bit, but I had it saved, of course. I would not be risking upgrading the version if I didn't have a hard-coded copy. Well, not hard-coded, but hardcore copy saved somewhere, somewhere probably in the disk under the ground. That's the safest as far as I'm concerned. Let's get back to that fox, but for that we need, if we want to, we need to get it from the pick first. So let's see it there. I got our fox. No, what am I doing? Jesus, let's slow down here. I got pick animation, and here we should have a blend space, and I should be hopefully able to. No, I guess I can try, but I don't think I can replace skeleton. I think this is gonna just mess it up. Oh, yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking this is gonna do. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, don't save any of that. Well, worth the try. I had my suspicion it's not gonna work, but hey. Bunny Box, hey man, how are you doing? What you working on? Yeah, today I'm working pretty much the whole day on the AIs. Adding way more characters, some interactions with them, bunch of stuff like that. It's hopefully gonna make the world feel way more alive than it is now. Okay, so let's just make it from scratch. Let's go back into the Fox and just make the animation in here. So, okay, Fox, animation, blend space. And this is gonna be our box walking BS. That's somewhat appropriate. And it was between wait. Horizontal axis was direction. So it's gonna be minus minus 180 and 180, and then we got our velocity, I guess speed, but this is gonna be between minus 180 and no, wait, what am I doing? 0 to 500. I finished my VR multiplier asset. Now thinking about what to do next. How many gigabytes is Lost Harmony at the moment? You mean the size? Like how many gigabytes it has total? Wait. Oh, I see it was. Okay, so wait. Let's do separate. Those are two separate questions. For some reason, my brain just put it together. So, Snicker, do you mean like how big the project is? How many gigabytes? And okay, you mean yeah, a whole lot, like 50, 60, something like that. It's not gonna be like that on the beginning, but the project is like 50, 60 gigabytes. Uh, Probably gonna get up to like 70, 80. I don't think it's gonna upgrade much more than it is right now. We'll see. But the final is gonna be like, I don't know, 4 or 5, probably under 10. I would be surprised if it was like that, because there's a lot of packs, and it's gonna eventually package only the ones that I actually want to package. So we don't really, it's not really something to worry yourself with. It's the project tends to be several times bigger than the finished product. Okay, buddy inbox. So what you planning to do next? That's what I'm interested in. Do do do. Got huh. I mean, VR multi. I guess you're gonna be releasing it, so my guess is gonna be that you will be submitting it on marketplace and all that stuff. But anything other interesting? I know UE5 is. That's not too bad. I think 50 gigabytes for project. That's pretty small. Project tends to go into hundreds and hundreds of gigabytes. That's really pretty small. Even if you work just with movies, it's you get to, I don't know, around, if you are just rendering out movie, you get into hundreds of gigabytes if you are don't have redacted quality. Unreal is not too bad at it. I mean, it's a problem when you are trying to optimize for like megabytes. Then yeah, Unreal is pretty bad at it. Then you are just better off going with Godot. I hope you notice here, guys, how I just completely skipped over Unity because no one cares about it. But either way, yeah, if you're trying to make something that's like sub 100 megabytes or sub 50 megabytes, then you are gonna have really trouble time with Unreal. With yeah, but on PC games you don't care about it that much. People are used to several gigabyte size of the games. Now it's a strategy to make games that have many gigabytes because it's gonna be harder for people to have multiple games. No, that's bullshit. I don't know where you heard that. That sounds like a conspiracy bullshit. Those games really are big. I want to create a game for my. I want to create a game for my next project, maybe like a shooter or RPG. Those are the game genres I would like to make. That's pretty ambitious. Not gonna lie. I would definitely try to keep it small, but damn, if you are gonna start with that, but I mean, you seem to have the skill. It's just that you gotta be prepared that this takes a lot of time. But yeah, sure. If you think you can do that, I am up for seeing where you can get it. Yeah, it's a problem on the mobiles. So on PCs, like there is a difference between 10 gigabytes and 50 gigabytes, but between like 5 gigabytes and 10 gigabytes, it's like we don't really care about it. You get it still downloaded fairly fast. You don't. It's not really something to worry about too much. Why am I being so distracted today? Jesus, guys, stop distracting me. Okay, I wanted to get my pick walking as well. So pick BS. Add gambling to be able to get guns. Amazing. Amazing strategy. Okay, so we go to minus 180 is which one? I'm really missing. Wait, I think I can do that, right? If I check this, yeah, okay. So it's left, right. All right, so on the left, is this left? Yeah. So this is minus 180 and 200. On the right, you got the exact opposite, which is 180. Why would you do that? I was. Okay, of course I wanna. There's some weird snapping that happens when you click on it. I sure hope that it's a bug, because if it's a feature, I'm gonna be unhappy, to say the least. 777? Wait, what's it mean? Is it some reference? Oh, wait, it's the automat, right? That's the gambling thing. I wanna do. I would. That's so weird. See, this is such a weird feat. Such a weird. That's not even a bug, but see, I have select. If I select something, it's gonna like weirdly snap. If I select something else, no, wait. But what's even weirder, I like grab a new mode and move it in here, and it's not selected. So, for example, if I have if I'm grabbing this and then move a new one, put it in here, I'm assuming that this one is the one selected. But no, the one that selected is the one that I had before. It's such a weird way to do it. I would assume that this is gonna automatically snap into being selected. Sanskar, hey man, how are you doing? Sure, we got someone from Twitch today as well. Wow, got a really multi-platform these days. Yeah, it's definitely some hard projects, but I think I could finish a shooter game or maybe try it out. And if it's hard, I might be able to make to like another VR game or something else. Yep, makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I would just like really make a smallest possible version. It's the same advice I would always give to anyone, honestly. Just even RPGs, like make a super small version of RPG, just the core systems, something that you are pretty confident you can finish within a month, 2 months, and then get it tested, and then keep working in these iteration loops. So just make a small version, then bigger version, and then even bigger version, and you always keep working in these iterations, so you end up making a slightly better game every single time and slightly improved version, I guess. And this gives you advantage because this is one of the main advantages this gives you is that you always have something playable and presentable, and you can always test with players. So definitely, and it keeps you keep the scope small because you just are working always on the current iteration, and if after the second, third iteration you're gonna after second or third iteration, or maybe even after first iteration, you're like, okay, I don't really like working on this, I don't want to continue, then that's it. You still have something playable, something presentable. So really something I would recommend everyone to think about when making a project. Bullshit, just make GTA 7. Well, I forgot that we got experts here. My bad. Scratch everything, make GTA 7. Why would you even waste time making GTA 7? Just make GTA X. Okay, we got our running left. Oh wait, no, that's a We want running rate, but we want it in place. And the right should be right in here. And our running left should be this one. This one shouldn't have locomotion. Okay, that's cool. So Snicker, are you saying that we can expect like within I don't know, 3 days? By end of the year, can we expect GTA 7 from you? Is that what you are promising? Okay, this looks good. Right. Let's go into the base. You can, of course, you can compile error. Don't you worry. We're gonna steal it from our big blueprint. Big BP right in here, and we can pretty much steal it from the event graph. Should have it right in here. Exactly what I want. Let's just take this. Fox MPP. Get it here on the start. Now velocity can simplify, so we set it all at the same spot. Could at this point I can probably just make it universal function because I'm gonna be making it on all of them. Ah, that's fine. Coaches don't create, they teach. Ah, I see. I see. I see. That's some good strategy there. Should probably apply it. Okay. Da, da, da. I love making UV5 AI kinda. Like you mean what do you mean by AI? Do you mean like a technical process of it? So it means like working with state trees or behavior trees, worst case scenario. But or do you mean like actually making some live entities? So like do you like the final product that you get out of it, or oh yes, behavior trees do suck, but you are just repeating it because I know I hate them. Do you think I can see through you, Sneaker? Okay, this we got set up. Okay. Be walking is true. Okay, we probably don't need it to true. As default B is walking, we can keep default as false, so he's just chilling here. He or she, doesn't really matter that much. Now you just watched Gorka? Okay. Does Gorka hate behavior trees as well? Well, to be fair, I don't know how anyone can like them. As far as I'm concerned, there is pretty much no use for them at this point. Is he Does he have some cool videos shitting on them? Because if he does, I may subscribe, honestly. Not gonna lie. Okay. Okay, we got ourselves some foxes. Let's make sure. Let's see. I'm actually curious. Is it gonna show up the bug right now? There is a bug that I'm pretty sure keeps happening only under some certain circumstances, like when I don't save or something like that, where the rotation on these AIs is somewhat messy. It just doesn't check correctly. Let's see. Oh, okay, now it works fine. Okay, they are kind of chilling, moving around. Now they are delaying. They're just chilling. Okay, there is some weird bug. Why does it start playing this eating animation so fast? You can see they are playing the eating animation while they are walking. That's probably not good. He made a tutorial on how to use them. Well, that does not need subscribe. That needs ban from YouTube. I like to make a live entity, like in a horror game, that chases you when a noise is made by the character. Oh, gotcha. So I mean like intelligent systems. So actually I mean like AI that controls the state of the game. Okay, that's definitely interesting. I can agree with you. That's super fun to do. Oh, did all of them get stuck into delay? I feel like we got some trouble here. I'm wondering what kind of game would it be that lets you do that really well. I think horror game may not be bad actually. Like maybe a horror game with RPG systems, something that lets you really experiment with it. That could be pretty good. Like look at Soma. Soma had some systems integrated like that. You can probably find a bunch of talks about it on the on GDC. I think I watched even some. Other than that, I guess some roguelikes. Roguelikes kind of a game, and those are also really good for iterative game design. But yeah, it will be probably I would probably try to move somewhere in that direction and see where that's gonna take you. Okay, so what's the happening here? After it should uncompleted state. After moving, it just goes into state. That's good. Delay is fine here. You can just disable the debug. I can probably randomize this a little bit. It's random range duration. Sleeping is fine. Is it a bad idea to add a rig to a static object like a flashlight, then make animations for it in UE? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. It's gonna work. It's not particularly bad approach. Maybe a bit overkill, but not a bad approach. Make it go up and down. Like us, you can code it with blueprint. Depends. It kind of depends. Like, do you need to have a control over it? Like, for example, when you have like, do you need to, based on some gameplay, know how much have you been pulling it up and down? If yes, then you probably wanna just do it with code. If not, then just animate it. Honestly, it's not that overkill. Do you do game jams? I did few. I kind of used to do my own game jams that I had for a few months. I would do like one game a week. I end up making like 20, 30 of them. Did it a few times across my learning journey. But I haven't joined that many actually game jams. Make one? What do you mean make one? Oh, make game jam. Maybe I have a bit better ideas than just a game jam, and I can share it with you guys so you can at least let me know. I'm rather thinking about making some sort of a open source project that like for example like a multiplayer game for first person game or something like that, and then people who want to join can who want to join this event, this game jam, can like make special functionality for it or special map for it or something like that. So it would all kind of work in this one project, and then that project would end up as being a part of a I don't know finished project, something like that. I feel like that could be pretty interesting. We'll see. We'll see. There's a lot of different ideas that are swimming around my mind. I'm gonna get to it properly after I finish Lost Harmony, and mainly after I finished Lost Harmony demo. After that, I'm gonna take it a little bit easier, work on a bunch of tools, and maybe some smaller events. We will see. We'll see. Maybe just a pure game jams as well. You really want to finish the game, but you can't because you are a coach. I see. I see how it is. So are you asking me for like a specific game jam specifically for coaches? Is that what you desire? Why does it get stuck here? He looks for food. He moves to food. Once he's completed, he goes to eating. Which is just playing a montage. That's fine. And on state completed, he starts wandering again. Huh. Something here is getting messy. Walking to location, sleeping. Da-da-da. I used to use Unity multiplayer free 3 years ago, but then I tried Unreal and it saves me hours. That's why, yeah, for sure. I mean, Unreal has dedicated online subsystem. Unity has nothing. If I make a game jam, I'm gonna join. Okay, I will remember that. And if I make it and you don't join, I'm gonna hold you up to that for the rest of your life. Let's just make sure that this does what I want it to do. Let's actually enable these debugs. Debugs, that's actually correct. So we're gonna grab here these as well. And this should be eating montage. And let me investigate the actual tasks. Is there a way to find it from here in the folder? Oh, that would be really needed. Okay. You shouldn't say the word. That's true. We should not say that word. It's not allowed here. But I mean, if you want to talk about someone who tries to scam all of its users and steal from them, we're getting there. Gosh, I'm being too harsh now, to be fair. I'm really being too harsh, but damn, they messed up badly. I know this is gonna be weird coming from me, but the latest development from Unity side is actually kind of starting to look promising. They promise to focus internally and really fix the engine before doing anything else. If they end up actually doing that, then maybe in few years it's gonna start being a viable engine. We will see though. We will see. They're just promising right now, right? They are not really doing anything yet. But if it ends up being true, who knows? Wait, is that this bug again? Because I have run into this before. Let's see. If that's true, then that's annoying. For first, so let's call it looking for food. Yeah, we can keep it on -1. And the montage itself should start to what? 20 cents per bug solved. Yeah, exactly. I wish other games I made mods for use on it. I know. Unreal has pretty good mod support. So it enters it here and then it just starts on the montage. Okay, yeah, this should work. So it seems like something got on wrong on the while this thing is happening. Okay, I got some random walking here. After then they get hungry. Why do they start eating already? That doesn't make any sense. That montage isn't triggered before they go there. Wait, is it the animation transition? Okay, I need to clean this up. Let's just get me all of the AIs and delete all of them except one pick. That's gonna be my pick for experimentation. This one stays here. And this thing doesn't even exist. Okay, it's a skeletal mesh. Never mind, take it back. I take it back. The picks are going too fast. Yeah, I haven't tweaked the my character movement yet. It's not something I focus on. Right now at least. Okay. Is it just as stupid as a is walking? Why do I even have this as a is walking? What do I set this as? What's the condition for it? If the velocity is higher than 1, okay, yeah, that's kind of what I would expect. So let's see. Okay, the Beck is chilling here. He's not bothering anyone. In a bit he's gonna get hungry. Hey, excuse me, sir, could you get hungry? Okay, now he got hungry. And he is stuck. What the hell? At what stage is he? Wait, no, that's a fox. We need a big animation blueprint. How is he here? Does not make any sense. The anime is walking. It's true. Yeah, we know it's true. What are you? How? How can it possibly be here? This condition is true. It should be here. Wait, this is not correct. This is not what we see here. What the hell? Is this bug again? No, this should be correct. Okay. Wait, you can use blueprints and C++ at the same time. Yeah. Forgot to click button solve bugs. I tend to forget about that one. You know, I go old school. I actually try to look for bugs myself. I know. Very old school. But the button right next to the make multiplayer game button. Okay, let's try it one more time because this is retarded. Okay, yep, he's walking. That makes perfect sense. He should be walking, right? We want that. The velocity is higher than 1, which should be like any instant he is moving. And then it just disappears from here. How? What? Is it because of the montage? No, that wouldn't make sense. The montage is not doing anything. Let's see though. Okay, the montage is playing a role, but why? It never gets to that stage. Okay, let's see. At least I've kind of identified that the montage is what's messing it up. But it's still moving. There's no way it should pass that yet. It shouldn't go outside of this task. Well, let's see. Let's see. This is the time when we are printing, so better print string, and we want to print started playing montage. Okay. Okay, we get ourselves a random movement. That's exactly as it should. Then he... How does it... That doesn't make any sense. Look at what it is doing. It's, wait. Let's not say it doesn't make any sense, because I'm probably just stupid. On state completed. That makes sense. We want the state to be completed. And we have here a find... Wait, is this... Is it this stupid debug task? Let's remove it. I'm gonna be quite upset if it's actually just a debug task and it has something to do with the priority switching. Okay. Oh, it was? Good, I hate state trees. Oh no. Why? So because I had here a task for debug, it because the task was last in here, I guess. The debug task was the last task it executed. It considered it finished and then transitioned into eating. Are you kidding me? Is that actually what's happened? Let's see if I put it above. So this is our moving to eat. And we can add here another one on start. Eating montage. Okay. How many wishes do I have? Last time I checked it was about 20, 23, 24, something like that. Doesn't grow super much, but there's no demo yet, so I don't really expect it. This is right now. Right now, I put it up just for like people who are super interested. By the way, guys, link in the description. I'm gonna right away share you. Thank you for reminding me, Bunny Inbox. The game I am checking out here. Well, you are checking out here what I'm working on is called Lost Harmony. There we go. There we have it. Lost Harmony right in here. Let me post it to you a link in the chat as well. You can check it out and hopefully it's gonna get posted properly. Yep. You can wishlist it and eventually play it. But Bunny Box doing kind of answer. It was like about 20 something, between 20 and 30. Last time I checked it was somewhere early this week. And the main, I think the main reason is that like pretty much no one who stumbles on it kind of wishes it for now, because I made a page, a Steam page right now, mainly to get people who like asking me on stream and who see like whatever I post to have an option to wishlist it, because you wanna collect it as soon as possible. But I expect that it's gonna start picking up quite a bit more after the demo, because the demo will be right on the Steam page. People will be able to try it. We will have much better screenshots, much better trailer, all that. So I expect then it's gonna start properly picking up. But we will see. You know, never, maybe not. But let's hope it will. Let's hope it will. But it hasn't been that long. It's been like 2 weeks or so. I think it was. It's been out for like what, 2 weeks, 3 weeks? I think it was somewhere around there. Either way, state trees I hate now apparently. That's so stupid. I haven't properly tested this, but because I started talking with you, but I'm pretty sure this is what was causing it. So let's see. Alright, the little piggy chilling here, not worrying about anything. All the humans are gone. No one is gonna kill it and eat it. So he's just chilling here, and then he's walking. Why did it not print the string though? The debug. Should have. Either way, it works now. kidding me? So the okay, guys, if you're gonna be working with state trees, I have now lost my sanity just to find this thing out for you. Uh, debug test has to be not the last thing, so it can't be the last thing, because it will be finished and the state tree transition will consider it a finished task, which means it will. If you have a transition on state completed, it will think the state was completed and transition into the next one, which is stupid, but that's what happened here. So, yeah, there you have it, guys. There you have it. Okay, let's spam here a bunch of them just so we're sure that it works here. And then we can see if this works, we can get into continuing the work. Let's put here some foxes as well. Wait, no, it's engine plugins. I want my plugins, and that's our need-based AI. There we go. Get our state tree all nicely set up. Very cool. Okay, let's play it. I'm gonna just chilling, wandering around. She got stuck, but that's fine. Oh no, this is a crash. Okay, now they are all going to eat. Very nice. They're not quite fitting it perfectly, but that's fine. I don't expect them to. Jesus, that was so stupid. Such a stupid bug. But either way, it's fixed now, so good. Very good. Okay. Okay, so we got this set up. That's good. Let's see, what do we have here next on the list? Fox animation fix interaction, playing and start chasing the bird. So I'm thinking a little bit if I want to implement it on the moment the fox see him, or rather when the big bird triggers the interaction. I think it makes kind of a sense to have it as a trigger interaction. Let's see, do we have variables for that? Hmm, hmm, hmm. I had a follow player, but when do you transition into this state? I don't think you ever transition into this state. But let's actually see what this task does. So state 3, state action, follow the player. It's just literally following the player. If true, then continue. If not, then don't continue. Okay, we're gonna wanna do a little bit more. So I want him to jump after the bird. So do we have here some sort of a jump attack? We sure do. Stop at the ending. Oh, it's called bite. We have a jump bite. Oh, this one looks lovely. Look at that. Okay, let's try this one. I like this one. This one looks so cute. Okay, we're gonna save this. This is gonna be to create animation montage. This is gonna be our fox underscore jump attack, and we're gonna rework this slightly. So first of all, I want to make sure that our fox is running when this is happening. So set max no, yeah, no, I have it right. I should be able to set max walk speed like that, or do I have to probably first get a character movement, and from the character movement, yeah, that's the thing, it lets me access the variable with getter but not with setter. That's a bit annoying, but okay, you can set max walk speed at the moment like this. Let's keep it on input. So this is gonna be our running speed, which we know is a input parameter. And then we're gonna do the same thing with our default walking speed. So let's make this the same thing, which is gonna be our walking speed. All right. Only if it fails. If it succeeds, it's gonna hunt, so that's fine. Wait, what's the range? 100. Okay, that's fine. Maybe even more slightly. Let's do like 200. Let's try this. 2 meters. It should be fine. So we're gonna have here a new step. So this is gonna be is this gonna be relevant just to Fox or to everyone? We can just keep it for everyone, honestly. Let's call it our hunt player. Oh, we can keep it. I guess we can keep it as follow player. But it's not gonna do all this. We're gonna have here a subtask. This is gonna be run after player. Clock speed here is gonna be 200. Ifak GM, well, thank you kindly for following. I don't get the notification apparently, which is weird, but either way, thank you kindly for following. Thank you kindly. I don't know why it doesn't. I probably don't have it set for follows because YouTube follows like subs and those goes way too often. But hey man, how are you doing? I'm doing well. I'm doing pretty good working on AI for my game. What are you doing? What are you working on? Or working on what you just chilling on what you doing, man? Okay, here we're just gonna straight up take all of this down and put here a task for the AI following. No, wait, where did it go? There we go. Just want the now our nice little AI to follow our player with our running speed and the walking speed. Perfect. And when it actually catches the player, that's when the fun starts. We're gonna have here another subtask for that. So let's make here a sibling state. And that's gonna be a jump after player. I guess in normal state it would be a attack player or something like that. But we are having a cozy playful game. We don't need anyone we don't need any attacking. We will need this thing again. So let's switch this to montage. This is gonna be any montage object reference, and we can call this attack montage. Oh, come on. I can type apparently. Attack montage, and this is gonna be Fox attack montage. What we're missing? Oh, we're missing transitions. So, here it's gonna get fun. When we know that the transition happened successfully, so that means on state succeeded, we want to run after? No, we want to jump after player. If we know that it failed, that's the question. What do we do then? We want to get back to wandering, so it's gonna just chill around. And then whenever jump after player finishes, we wanna probably just default to not following the player. We want to wait. No, yes. Following the player is actually correct. The montage here is gonna be attack montage, and the actor is of course gonna be our own actor. What am I missing? Oh, we got here this thing. We don't care about it though. That's fine. Wondering if it's on. This should not be on state completed. This is on state failed. Okay, that's good. Do, do, do. All right. Wondering debug text. I think this should be about right. So it's just about a condition for chasing the player. Do I happen to have something like that already? That's what I'm not so sure. Let's read it. I may have here some conditions for that already. And if that's the case, we don't want to waste them. So NPC base header. Edge reduction rate. No, if they are protected, then we don't care about them. Well, technically we do, but doesn't help us right now. We got here is tired, is hungry, is sleeping. Okay, so we don't have. Is this worth? I guess it's better to just keep it here in case I need it for later. I think this is gonna be purely used with blueprints, but honestly, I may use it for like some checking later. So better have it here. This is gonna be our B. Not is sleeping, but what we checking for? We are checking for. Is this is interacting with player? No, because that's not quite it. It's hunting player. And by default, we of course want this to be false. I guess I can. Let me know. Let me just set it properly in the CPP. I wanna keep it clean. Or do I? It's gonna probably get evaluated pretty easily. I should probably do it for all of them, honestly. Yeah. Bit of an overlook on my side. And all of these by default should be false. They will be, all of them are gonna be set dynamically with the needs system. We don't really care about it right now. Okay, should be good. I don't wanna trust the live coding, so I'm gonna just compile it properly. And with that, I'm gonna be right back, guys. See ya in a few seconds. Now I'm back. Hey guys, how have you been? I said I'm gonna be gone like a few seconds. It was at least 5 minutes, so hope. But I got myself tea, so you should be happy for that. That means I can stay here for way longer. Okay. So we got this compiled. We have this. We have the new conditions. So the only thing I would probably want to do is to make sure that we can use that condition in our state 3. Wait, no, that's animation blueprint. What am I doing? Why am I getting distracted once again? Let's do NPC state 3. And the condition for transition into this is gonna be the hunting. I think there should be a way to just trigger it, but I'm not I don't know if I remember it. Okay. Let's just try it. It's the worst thing that can happen. It's gonna burn down, probably. Okay. So let's just look through what we even have here available. Gameplay, blah, 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 blah. Is it under like AI? I guess. Tasks, claim resources, claim no. No, that's not quite it. I think state 3 should have its own category. I'm more surprised I don't see it here. Or am I blind? It's under gameplay. Okay. Get state 3 status, send state 3 events. I'm gonna guess that that's what we want. But now we have to make that event. I'm so confused about these things. Oh, does it have to be gameplay tag? No, please. Okay. Let's see, there was some other option to just read from it, so let's see. We got how to get state 3 status, but it's gonna probably just be like whether it is running or not. Yeah, okay, that's useless. Okay, we can make ourselves a new state 3 here. Wait, no, that's a whole new thing. We don't want that. We just want to have here a new tag. Wait, how do... Oh, I don't like tags. Yeah, but I can't have it in the gameplay tags because then it's not gonna be universal. Yeah, I can't use gameplay tags even if I want it. Because they are project dependent and I don't want to be project dependent. Yeah, whatever. Let's just do it with a... Seems like this still isn't really an option. Is there an option to set up? If there was an option to figure out which tree to run or which state to run, set state. Get state 3, assign on status change. No. Yeah, never mind. It's all pointless. Okay, let's just set the variable. Set is chasing. No, wait. Okay, never mind. What the hell did I write there? Okay, I think it was is chasing. Is hunting. Okay. My dog is standing at me like that. It's a bit suspicious. Do you wanna come up here? You wanna say hello on stream? No, he just stares at me in disgust. I don't think he's gonna come in here. Not gonna lie, guys. I don't think he likes you. But to be fair, he doesn't like anyone. Except me, and it's probably just because I'm giving him food. And my girlfriend, I suppose. But that's because she gives him food as well. So unless you have some food, I'm afraid he's not gonna be very friendly. All right. So we want just entrance condition. I wanna actually maybe first see about these empty tasks. So, hey man, Srivat. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be probably struggling with the name. If you can help me how to pronounce it, but I'm gonna guess it's Srivant. Either way, hello, my dear friend. How are you doing? Okay, so this. Okay, never mind. I don't care about this. This is not what I want. I think evaluator is what I want, but we don't have here any evaluators. Let's actually see. You're from India. I figured out that was the case. I have surprisingly big amount of people following me from India. Actually, it's like a second biggest country that of subscriber base on my YouTube. It's US obviously because I speak English, and then it's India. It's actually so interesting. I did not expect that. Either way, thank you for following. I'm happy to see you here. Are you working on anything interesting? Any cool project you wanna chat about? Let's see if these evaluators do what I think they do. Okay, but we have to know under which we can find it. Okay, maybe I have to just create it separately. State 3 evaluator, yeah, I do. Okay, evaluator test. Let's see. We got 3 start, 3 stop, but that's. I think that's just used to set up variables for me. I don't. That's probably not at all helpful right now. I should have pushed the version control a while back. Jesus, you are a XR developer. Oh, cool. What you working on? I mean, like you work with AR stuff or VR stuff? Usually people don't work with both. I don't know why XR got up as a word. It's a bit suspicious as far as I'm concerned. But what do you make? Do you make like a games for Quest or what you making? Okay, VR. Yeah, I figured that's usually the case. So what kind of VR games are you making? Are you making the games? Or are you doing like a contract training work, I suppose? Oh, NPP, State 3 base, NPC, Fox. What did we fix here mainly? So, Fox animation, fixed fixed following player, and that's about it, I believe. Simulation like training work. Yeah. I figure. That tends to be quite a lot of money in that. So very cool. Sounds like you got some nice stuff going there. Are you planning to make games as well, or are you just enjoying your work? Okay. Yeah. Let's fuck this. Let's just run this. Let's just do it another condition. I'm a bit upset about having here so many maybe I'm wondering if it's not gonna be better to just maybe like a global condition and then rest of them to be child conditions like this. Let's see if I rework it like this. How much is it gonna? Yeah, but it's gonna continue. I don't know if I want to. Well, it's gonna let me at least get rid of all these errors, which is kind of nice. Okay, let's see. Let's try it. So global. And we are starting with the first thing that we want to start with is our just wandering. This is always our first thing. Okay. Actually, I learned an Unreal from my channel. You're my okay. Well, I'm happy to hear that, man. That's why I made a channel. Very cool that you got to learn a lot of these things. No worries at all. If you learned a lot from it, then it was a successful endeavor. I'm happy for you. Good job. Good job. Yeah, I'm sure that tutorials helped, but if you didn't put on the work, you put in the work, you wouldn't be able to do that. So good job right there. Okay, so we got sleeping, looking for food. I wanna follow the player here. And can I have it just like an evaluator task or something like that it's gonna go into? And I can have it all in wandering. Can I just copy all of this? Yeah. May not be a bad idea. So let's call it like a decide next action. Or can I do it on the global? No, let's have it as a state, so it has a proper name. Okay, so this is the first thing it will always go to. This is what it should always do, and from here we are gonna decide bunch of transitions. Why can't I paste it? You just told me that I can. Are you kidding me? This is pointless. I can probably copy it from the specific one though. Yeah. To go to. Okay, let's paste it in here. I think this should do the job. This should do the job. So we got here. And everything should be pretty much, no. First thing should be this. It decides the action, right? So we start here. And from here, we're gonna transition as we want. So let's steal this, copy this from here and paste it in here. So whenever we're gonna get into this, it's gonna transition this. So first it's gonna figure out, hey, are you tired? If the tired is true, it's gonna go into sleeping. It makes sense. Which is right in here. Just means at this point it just means fall asleep at the spot. And then the moment this condition stops becoming a true, it's gonna go into wait, no, it should be the opposite. If it's false, right? Yeah, because deciding section, if this is true, B is tired is true, then when the is sleeping is false, it's gonna go into the side next action. If any doubt, can I ask in your Discord server? Will anyone reply me? That's tough question, honestly. I deleted the old server because it was very inactive and I wanted to get rid of it. New server is more around my studio, around Kampai Raptor and the games and projects I make. So you can join it, but be aware that it's not that much for developers, more like about the projects I work on. There are developers as well, so you may get help, but honestly using Unreal Source or something like that may be a better approach. So just so you are aware of it. Not impossible. You may find out someone. Maybe I will also see it, but just don't rely on it too much. I would probably rather recommend using something like Unreal Source or similar. You are way more likely to actually find there someone who will spend time and try to help you out. Yep, seems like a better strategy for me. Just pulling up this stacks so I can properly see. These statistics are so suspicious. Let's see. Yeah, okay. I'm just checking checking some of the statistics. No worries, man. No worries, man. I don't know how much I helped you, but no worries at all. Okay, I got this such a cool chat. Now I can really have I'm actually a real multi-streaming chat where I can see everything. That's so cool. Okay. Let's get back in here. So we have here to decide the next action. After it, we can probably put all of these inside here. Not that it matters too much, but he's gonna go into wandering around. So yeah, let's check this. I hope I have this one right. So when the who is sleeping is false, he's gonna get to no, not to wandering. Now this we need to change. It should be into decide next action, and decide next action should be pretty much here. But isn't it gonna automatically transition into wandering? No, if I do it here on the end, it should be fine, I think. Yeah. I hope. Well, good time to test it. W India. Yeah, exactly. Got a lot of people showing up from India. But that's cool. That's cool. Good job, guys. Whoever puts in the work is should be rewarded. People is tired and is hungry. It's good. So here we care about our transition. So transition from here should be pretty much always. Wait, wandering. Oh wait. No, I'm in the wrong state. Not this. I don't think this should have wait now. This should have a move to random location. And if it succeeded, we can have it. No, this should always go back to the decide next action. Okay, then look for food. Then that's a bit more fun. So let's make sure that this transition is fine. So on tick should if the is tired is true, he should go to sleep. If the untick look for food, if the is hungry is true, he should transition into look for food. That's all good. Gonna make a new one. And that's gonna be on state. And here we can start with some weight. So we can put here a delay task. And this by default can be 1 and the randomness should be 2 seconds. So we got here some randomized range. Okay, that's into wandering, into looking for food, and we are gonna need another. Wait, this one we need to check first. So that's our hunting. So that's our follow player. I'm gonna do it only if the Boolean condition here, which is is hunting player, is true. That is true. But wait, is it gonna go just from random? It will not. But I can add it as a condition here as well. Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense because we don't want it to. Yeah. I can add it here as a condition as well. It makes even more sense to add it just here. Wait, no, not necessarily, but it's definitely gonna be here because he should transition into the interaction with the player only in the cases when he's just randomly wandering around or if he's waiting, never when he's looking for food or sleeping. That makes sense. So we wanna untick go to follow player if our bool is true. Yeah, let's steal this. I'm gonna paste it in here. And then I would like you to create a tutorial explaining Arkham Batman free flow systems. There has been quite a few tutorials like that. I'm sure you can find it out. I don't make tutorials at the moment. And on the end, we can do. Okay, and that's just if none of this passes, we can. Can I do this on state completed? Or do I have to do... No, I think it should be fine. What's this on event? Oh, this is when the tags would happen. I hate that. I hate it. DSASMR, hello! Oh my god, I hope your Dark Souls ASMR. That would be so cool. I think I mentioned it already though. Either way, hello there, sir. Okay, and this one, this doesn't have any condition, and that's just on the state completed. It should go into wandering. Yeah, that would actually make sense because when the waiting is done, he should go to wander, or if any of these conditions happen to be true, he should go into appropriate state. That should be the case, I think. Okay, so now after he finishes eating, he should go into deciding next action. And after he finishes sleeping, he decides the next action. After the state completed, so after if the montage happened, he should follow the player again. That makes sense because it keeps hunting. And if the run after a player fails, we want him to decide his next decision. So decide next decision. There we go. Let's save this, and this should be it, I think. It's a bit too many animals now. Let's keep here just one. And now let's see. And this is, we need to also just set this after this is fail. After the following the player fails, we want to set the condition to false. So we got our character here. Oh wait, we don't want the character, we want the plugin. Needs-based AI, state 3, state actions, follow player, and we want to make sure that this is set to false. No, wait, what am I setting? Is hunting player? Yep, is hunting player, and we want to make it false. So I just make sure it doesn't transition right back in. Then set walk speed back to what it should be, and it should do the trick. All right. Let's see now. We got this back to 200, should be the default. Run probability we don't care about. Fox jump attack, Bigfoot, yep. I think this should work. This should work, hopefully. Okay, random walking, doing exactly what we want. Oh no. This is what I was afraid of. He's gonna get stuck in different states. But if I start interacting with him... Oh, never mind. She got hungry. It's fine. And then she gets stuck and can start eating. Excuse me. It doesn't seem like this is being triggered, but if she's moving into feed, it shouldn't even get triggered. Yeah, I don't know why the state trees do this nonsense. It's like it keeps on transitioning. Okay, let's see. So we got these first, should be fine. On state we should go into wandering, and from wandering only on the condition that this is true, we're gonna go hunting the player. If not, he should just keep repeating this. That should be fine. So I'm pretty sure this is just keeps on repeating itself way too many times. I have seen this bug before. So let's get here our not the follow the player. We wanna first test the move to random location. Let's ignore the follow the player for now. Let's just see how often do we see this being triggered. Right, no, let's use mine. Mine is better, literally. It's called better print string. Okay. This is what we can put in here. Our debug info is gonna be, what are we doing? Yeah, move to random location, and that's enough. Oh no. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was pretty sure that that's what's happening. Okay. Why? So from global we go into wandering, but only when the delay is done. Oh, we have our deviation. Okay, is this why? Okay, good night. Good night, man. Okay, now it's fine. But now it keeps on going crazy. Why? At what point is it gonna start messing up and transitioning? Let's see. Okay, so I wish I could debug this. I could see exactly what's happening. It would be so useful. Hopefully that's coming eventually. Ah, let's see. We have our on state completed. It's gonna go into wandering. Does it mean that this is still running? Yeah, it should be. Wandering. Wait, on kick it goes to follow the player here? Because with it under it, I don't think that should be the case. And we're just walking onto the random location and then uncompleted. Oh, is this being triggered constantly? Let's see. But now it's gonna go never go there, right? Oh no, it went. Oh. Why is it triggering again? Hmm. And when it goes into moving to E, then that's all fine. Well, he's not playing the montage properly now, but let's ignore that. Okay. Let's see. So delay task, that's all good. Got wandering. So okay, where are all the places we go to wandering? It should be just from here. Yeah. So that means this keeps on running. Okay, what if I just move it like this? I'm gonna have it as a separate tasks. Should now this should be it. I think. No, stop being attached to it, please. Stop it. Jesus, no. Just put no. Gosh, this is annoying. Okay. So now this should be fine. It should go in here and then stop there until one of these conditions changes, if I'm right in the way, if my thinking in the way it runs. Okay, that's good. He should stay there until he gets hungry. He's not very. Oh, okay. He's gonna go to eat, play the montage, and then he's gonna stay there. Gonna keep eating for a bit. May actually got stuck there because now he transitions into exactly into deciding. Okay, so it was just in this weird hierarchy. Okay, we're getting there. It's fine. So when this ends, I'm gonna assume that the hierarchy here works. So if any of these runs first, it's not gonna get to the wandering. But if it doesn't, after this delay, we're gonna go to wandering. Let's go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All good, exactly what we want. And from this, it should random walking. Perfect. We eventually should see it fall asleep as well, but I think it has pretty high a base sleeping state. It's gonna chill, look around, very happy fox. Not worrying about anything. In a bit, it should start walking randomly again, right? Yeah, it should. Excuse me, miss. Wait, why are you staying on place right now? Seems like a bug. Which stage are you in right now? Okay, that doesn't seem that important though. Hmm. Gotta figure it out later. Okay, let's just save this as state 3 restructured. Good, this we have set up. And let's see about is it being tracked correctly? Yeah. Oh, it could have actually gone into sleeping or some nonsense like that. Yeah, would be my guess, but it's fine. That's not too important right now. It wasn't enabled, so I'm gonna guess that that's where we got stuck. Okay. Let's go into our eating. We're going to jump after player. Let's try to get into this flow. So you can hear this condition into following the player. Whenever Boolean comparison is hunting the player is true, it should switch us into the follow player. It should be running after the player and then jumping after the player. So may need to do here some check if the distance is less than 200. It should just transition right away, but it should probably be somewhere here implemented already. But let's first see if the interactions works, because I think it should be already working. I just need to know what button. Yeah, I just wanna know better print string. Oh wait, there was some task I needed to get rid of. What's my first memory ever? Ooh, coming out with hard hitting questions. I don't know, man. I don't think I can remember one. In general, honestly, my memories when it comes to uh childhood or things like that, just completely gone. Even school, I'm just like, I don't care. I make games. That's what I know. I showed up here to make games. Everything else is irrelevant. Wait, no, this one is what I was making. Let's see. I'm just so I don't keep you. It's just so I don't keep you completely outside of the loop. Ooh, first memory. I have no clue, man. I really don't know. Memories are just this weird mess that's swimming around in my head, and I have actually no clue. Absolutely zero idea. I can't put that in a Jesus, not hierarchical, chronological order. Do you guys know about your first memories? Do you have one? Am I weird for not remembering it, or is it is it pretty normal? I'm curious actually. What do you think, guys? Okay, so this is our hunting. Let's see. Hello, Fox. Okay, hunting through, so this is fine. So, but that should mean in the next decision. Oh! What is this teleportation? Okay, that's very fast. What is this speed mode? Okay, that's not what we want. Jesus, look at how aggressive this fox is. Excuse me. I think we may have messed up something, not gonna lie. On the back of the bike kid's chair, I was 2 years old. I just remember gravel, road, and trees, and later confirmed it was a real memory. Okay, that's very cool. Damn, that's really cool. I guess I have like some childhood memories of like being outside with friends or whatnot. Shooting. We used to do a bunch of shooting with like a cheap airsoft guns, stuff like that. But no, not really. I grew up on in a like a very small village, so it was all the fun like that. Uh, I would have. I don't know. I can point at it. It's just like remember states of being, but not really a specific memory. But it's very cool to have like very specific memory like that. That's pretty cool. Okay, I think I need to change here the root motion from montages only that we do have set up. So that means the montage is the issue. So what are we setting on the state 3? Okay, I think it just Fox needs it just directly needs to be set here. It even says root motion. Why is root motion not enabled then? Um, okay, it should be good now. I think I'm gonna have to increase the range though. It may be even worthwhile to have a range as a variable here, honestly. Yeah, let's open the state 3 and let's make it as a parameter. So, gonna be our attack range. Excuse me. I guess we don't do writing now. Rename. Oh, maybe I was putting it on the wrong variable. Attack range. There we go. Let's say it's a default like 300. Alright, then we can go into the jump after the player. I see, but this could be a trouble. No, never mind. It's here. Yeah, it's fine. It's a follow player. So back into the plugins and compare up to right in here. State 3, state actions. Move to random location, and we want play montage. Wait, no, what am I doing? I said I don't want to play montage. I want this. I want to make sure that this is a variable, which is gonna be our. Let's keep it as a acceptance radius. Acceptance radius. I could have promoted it to variable, right? Didn't have to mess around like this. That's good enough. And we just want to make sure we supply it. Attack range. I think 300? No, I mean, what was that before? Like 200 or something like that. And it was way too low. Let's maybe try even more. Let's try like 500. It's 5 meters. Okay. Okay. Why is it teleporting like this? That's a bit weird though. Should be running fast, but this is a bit too fast. Oh. Okay. Well, it's getting a bit more realistic. Let's see. Okay, now it's switched back to being false. I think we're gonna have to add here another state. Oh, he's sleeping. Can you can you tell how he's sleeping? Oh wait, I think it's getting stuck. The sleeping is being re-triggered. Let's see. I think it should be in the wait, but in that case, it's just simply not having set up a sleeping animation. Yeah, okay, this should be fine. The issue here... I wish I could adjust how fast this tick running, but that's fine. It shouldn't be too expensive anyway. Okay, so we're looking for food. We're following the player. Oh, we should have here a condition for that. Let's see. Okay, anim sleeping should be set here too. Why did it not go there? This is just on completion. It should be playing the sleep animation. When Aura is sleeping is off. Is it just not set properly? No, its sleeping is fine. Let's see what's messed up here. Okay, this one we know it works. Let's just print the rest. Maybe it's just... No, it has to be set. That's what's... It's suspicious. It wouldn't go into that state if it wasn't the case. Is sleeping... Right? The condition for it is sleeping, so... it wouldn't go there. No, it is tired. Okay. Huh. In that case, where do I set the is sleeping? This may be the trouble here. I have here no action to do that. Huh. Okay, yeah. It's gonna be better to probably... Let me just check if I am... Just make sure that it's not being set anywhere else. No, we have here start sleeping. But, okay, when does that get triggered? Yeah, I see that it's here. Oh, I think this was supposed to be a action that's not set. I think it should trigger start sleeping here because that's gonna trigger the timers. And when the sleep timer finishes regeneration, it's gonna stop sleeping, and stop sleeping is gonna set it back to false, which is gonna trigger the animation. Okay. So we need here a event that's gonna, a task that's gonna trigger start sleeping. Can steal it from here and just delete this. Paste it, blah blah blah, and mainly, yeah, but we don't care about the transition here. Well, I guess I can just move this in here, but it feels like it's kind of pointless now. To have this whole transition here. just gonna be the boo comparison, right? And it's gonna just figure out whether Aura is tired. No, it not is tired, it's sleeping. The moment it's false, it should get the hell out. Yeah. It should wait. So in that case, we just need to have here a task that's gonna trigger the start sleeping. Oh, I could just copy it. Applicate STD. I can just call it sleep. Okay, we don't care about any of this actually. Yeah. So the only thing that matters here is when it starts. We wanna start sleeping. And just to make sure, let me print here a string. Sleep. I just wanna make sure that this is actually doing what I want it to do. Okay, I think that should do the trick. Let's see. It's one really hungry fox. What do you think, guys? Is it he fox or she fox? Oh, jeez, it looked like it died. Well, it is certainly sleeping, but it is exactly as I was afraid it. It keeps re-triggering this nonsense. Why? Okay. When this is false, it should not go out. But why does it keep triggering this again and again? Let's see. So it goes into decide next action. That goes into sleeping. Is this being still called? It should not. I will like do once node. That would help. No? Okay, never mind. How do I tell it that I don't want it to transition until I actually want it to transition? Oh wait, we have here some selection behavior. Okay, maybe we just need to adjust this. Wait. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Either way, this could be what's causing it. So, okay, we're not follow the transitions. And maybe here, try second, try follow the transition. Maybe we do this. Hmm. Now I got stuck, it seems like. Okay. The sleeping is false, that makes sense. He should be in the random walking now. And from here he just gets stuck. He never moves away from here, which is the strange thing. Because even if it fails... Or do I have it set when it fails? Maybe that's the trouble. Let's see. Move to random location. Yeah, no, it is set correctly. Okay, let's see it one more time. No, that's correct. That's what he should do. In a bit, he should get tired and just start falling to sleep. Are you enjoying the wall? Or maybe that's what he's doing right now. What do you mean no audio? What are you talking about? Yep, I'm afraid that's on your side, my friend. I can check the stream, but OBS is telling me it's sending the signal correctly. Hello, hello, test. Yeah, it is. Okay, hey, Jesus, you got me scared. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can put it higher, but I mean, it's not difficult, so I suppose so. Okay, this should be a bit better. Boost it quite a bit. Oh, it's weird. I think the Windows is just fucking me over because it's constantly lowering the volume of the mic. Oh. Well, either way, no worries, man. I boosted it now a bit, so it should be better. Thanks for telling me, though. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's some nonsense happening with the moving there now. So back into the state 3. By the way, yeah, I am working on a AI as usually. And here we just wanna follow the transition. It should be fine, but we never get here. Working on AI today, exactly. Selecting children. Yep. When it's so this should be fine now. So when it's tired, it should just automatically go to sleeping. Just make sure that's actually happening. Because there are things that I am somewhat suspicious about. So let's get is tired. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, just tired. Let's just make it a different color to make it a bit more interesting. Okay, that's just different shade of the same color. I'm not sure if that's quite what I had in mind. Let's see now. They're both false, that makes sense. It should be true fairly quickly, so she's gonna get hungry first, but then he's gonna get tired as well. Let's go get some food. She's taking her time, you know. It's not a rushing eater, I guess. Okay. And now we're getting tired too, so that means right after this, she should be tired and fall asleep. And she does not. Okay. Let's see. At least we know where the issue is. You don't know why, but we know where. So it's here. Let's put here actually another task, which is gonna be just for our debug task, which is just deciding. Okay, let's get here a proper actor. All good and nice. And now it doesn't go in here, but I'm pretty sure it just did not even go after eating. After finished eating, should go directly into the decide next action, so it should be fine. And I am pretty sure this should be correct. Transition to sleeping if is tired is true, should be right. That means is it possible it got just in here? Let's see. We've got here a debug text, and this is gonna be our is sleeping. First time seeing a state tree. Usually I would use crude connected nodes for animal AI. Yeah, depends. I really like state trees. It's super fun to work with. But honestly, anything that's not behavior trees, I'm happy with. Yeah, but I used to make a lot of AI just with blueprints as well. It's pretty fun. Just jumping to say hi and back to grinding. Okay, hey Hedosol, happy to see you. Thanks for stopping by and good luck on your grind today. It's gonna be great. I'm looking forward to when you actually show us something. Okay, deciding, random walking, nice and pretty. I feel like making AI with blueprints is probably fastest, almost always, but it's the least modular. Out of, oh well, maybe behavior trees are almost even less modular, but I guess it depends on your taste. But they're quite not modular at all. So I'm trying to make the state trees as part of a plugin, so it's gonna be very easily modular and movable between projects. Okay, we now tired is true. So after she finishes eating, deciding, very good. And she stays stuck in deciding apparently. Why? The condition for it should be true. We know that tired is true. So if we look at our on-tick transition, condition boolean comparison is tired is true. Why does it not go down here? This doesn't make any sense. Is it because of this nonsense was changed? I mean, I know this creates a bunch of nonsense, but we can at least keep it for now. Oh, this did not have us assigned actor, but that's fine, that doesn't matter. This one has assigned actor. It did not even show the debugger, so I doubt that's the issue. This is sleeping. Untick, priority, normal condition, blah blah blah. If the is tired is true, it should go there. Why does it not? Hmm. Can technically go directly to start sleeping, but it's just kind of awkward. You know what? Let me actually. I'm gonna just restart it and recompile because sometimes I have noticed it just starts being going crazy after you let it run for some time. So let's just let it recompile. Okay. Gonna be somewhat upset if that's gonna be the case, but hey. Well, I made a prototype a long time ago during a summer VR game jam. So I searched for it and I found somebody recorded the gameplay of it. Wow, that's pretty cool. Nice, congrats. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, it's just another reason to how important it is to share your work online where people can find it. Because guess what? People will find it. That's pretty cool. Okay, eating, all good. And now we are deciding random walking. After this, the tire should run through. Still deciding, and she went to sleep. Why is deciding still printed though? Okay. Hmm. Oh no, she's up. Oh no, she's doing push-ups, guys. Look at that. The fox is doing push-ups. I suppose these are chick. Amazing. Okay. Ta-da-da. Fornix VR, he even got 21 views. Shout out to this person. Yeah, for sure, man. Shout out. Very cool. I got here a push-up making fox. Ah, that's amazing. I know why it is happening. I just don't know how to stop it. Stay hard, fox. Exactly. David Goggins of foxes. Look at that. He's gonna keep doing it forever. Okay. So I know why is it happening. I just don't know how to fix it yet. So we go into a sleeping state. That's good. Then we have our start sleeping state. The problem is that start sleeping state keeps being re-triggered all the time, and I don't want that. I want it to be triggered only once. You know what? Let's just cheat here a little bit. I'm gonna add here no, not child state. I want same level of state 3. But that doesn't really work here. That's not really how state 3s work. There's like I could put delay after it, but I don't know how long will the fox whirl. Yeah, it's a little bit hacky. The reason why is that I could put here like a delay after this, and that would somewhat works. The problem is that this is universal tree for all the animals, and different animals will sleep for different amount of time, and they will have different threshold when they want to wake up. So because of that, the delay is gonna be troublesome. It's quick solution, but it will eventually break. So what I can do though is make here another stress. So this is a state for start sleeping, and this is gonna be a state for. Did I duplicate it? Oh, cool. This is gonna be a state for like waiting to wake up. So let's call it do 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 waiting to wake up, because the problem is that I had the same state for checking whether he should wake up and falling asleep. So it just kept on repeating the same state all the time. Yeah, adding delays exactly kills modular abilities. Exactly. But what we can do, we're gonna cheat here. We're gonna hopefully this is gonna work. I don't know. I haven't tested it yet. I know I'm sounding pretty confident, but I have not tested it yet. But we can start sleeping. This is gonna be for our waiting to wake up. And this is where we're gonna go after state complete. So this is our is sleeping, doesn't really matter. Here we get our waiting to wake up, and we start with just sleeping, and then it's gonna go into waiting to wake up. I could probably put some delay actually, just so we have that state when he actually falls asleep. And waiting to wake up, and on here we're gonna have transition whenever our is sleeping is false. We can transition out of it, and that's gonna go into our decide next action. It should do the trick, I think. I think so. Okay, let's open our STT sleep. The only thing this is gonna do is like print a. Wait, no, we don't want. In this one, we don't want STT sleep. We just want basically waiting. We want debug text. I could actually, you know what? I may not wanna even do it on kick. I can just no, let's not overall kick. That's a state machine or some kind of states, a state trees. That's state trees, not real. So I think you were here when we were talking about it, but it's basically a bunch of states that you can transition between. I'm using it for AI. That's probably the most intended use, but you can use it for a bunch of gameplay stuff as well, not just AIs. So there's definitely some interest there. So what we are gonna do here actually is to wait. No, don't die on me. I'm gonna put here a delay for about 1 second before we finish this thing. Should give it enough to fall asleep, and then after it actually fell asleep, it's gonna start checking. I think that should do the trick. Oh god, I have no clue, but we can try. Okay, so you can see the flow. Not yet, and that's very, very annoying. I expected that's gonna happen, but not right now. It happens like this, but you can't debug it yet, unless there is some debugger I don't know about. But it's weird that it's not here, so I'm assuming that's gonna happen very soon. It's still, I think it's still like in beta or something like that. We got ourselves an eating montage. The main advantage is that it's super modular, because you can just move the actual actions that are happening in each state are separate classes, so you can just do with them whatever you want. Alright, we are randomly walking, chilling, not worrying about anything. Then she's gonna get tired. Okay, we are sleeping. We are waiting to wake up. Very, very cool. And after she stops this, I think I have actually a super long timer on waiting to wake up, so this may take some time. Cool. Can you encapsulate states inside states? Yep. You can have here a bunch of different hierarchy of states, or just one state. Oh, there we go. Get up. And is she still sleeping? Why is she still sleeping? Huh. Okay, now we got into some trouble. I think I may not be resetting the variable. Oh, never mind. Well, it took it some time. Probably did just some stretching, and then it was fine. Okay. If you look at it, you can very much put states in whatever way you want. Like there's like one global state, but one global tree under everything is. Then I have here a states that are for different states that the AI actor is doing, and then if I expand it, I have different states within it. So for example, in case of follow player, I want to have here a run after the player. That's just a actor that if I open, I'm gonna follow player. It's simply when the enter states, it's gonna set its max speed, so it's sprinting. AI move to once it succeeds, it finishes the task as succeeded. If it fails, it's gonna finish it as unsucceeded or unsuccessful task. And then based on the condition, so if it succeeded, he's gonna jump, which in this case is just universal play any montage, and in this case it's attack. And then if it fails, I'm just gonna tell it to decide the next action, which in this case is probably gonna be just randomly walking or something like that, or it can go to sleep depending on its tiredness and things like that. But a bunch of these here you have as a input parameters. So on the left here I have like my parameters that I can change per blueprint. So if I have here, for example, parameters for I have here multiple different characters, and each of them have the same state tree, so they can run through the different behaviors, but I can change per each of the characters their parameters, like what kind of food are they going for, what's their eating montage, what's their attack montage, what's attack range, blah blah blah, bunch of parameters. So that's where it comes, where it can be really useful and very modular. I'm making this system that I'm making is very consciously made as a plugin. So you will be able to just add this to your project and easily use needs-based AI for just plug in, plug in, plug out, pretty much. So we will see how that's gonna go. Very useful, but there we go. Very game oriented, I suppose so. Suppose so. Okay. They have a lot of things that are really universal. Like, for example, AI system, like a lot of these behaviors are gonna be true everywhere. There may be different conditions to trigger them, but they're gonna be everywhere, right? Like character moving randomly around, like AI moving randomly around, then following player looking for some object, then having a rest time. These are all pretty universal. Like there is not that much difference in how different AIs behave, like in different games. They're of course very game specific, but a lot of these are pretty universal. Okay, let's see. So decide when is sleeping. So what must have happened here is sleeping is false, but then it was getting back in here and finding out that our sleeping is that our is tired is still true. So I think that's our issue. Where is our is tired set? Our stop sleeping is not setting our is tired. Where is our is tired? Is tired should be set by evaluating the needs. But where are we evaluating the needs? That's the question here. We unpause the timer for reduced timer needs, but that happens how often? Every 10 seconds. So I see. So those first 10 seconds before it evaluates the needs again, it doesn't do anything. So that means after we finish sleeping, before we unpause or pause anything, we wanna evaluate the needs. So let's start by grabbing this bastard, putting him in here, and then we are gonna evaluate needs. This should do the trick. I could probably just hardcode it as well and just set this tired to false, but it's good to use these functions universally, because that's what the function is supposed to be for, right? So let's see, I think this should do the trick. I was writing one time AI for a whole kingdom. Oh damn! I would have the scheduler, a state pattern to give the AI things like I'm guessing you're continuing. It's like a whole place for shelf. Okay, yeah, very cool, very cool. It's super fun to code AIs like this. Makes it very fun for sure. Okay. Let's see. I think it should work fine now. It's like the SimCity games and these kind of games are super fun to look into for this kind of behavior. It's this quite literally called systemic design. There are like two different, well, there's multiple of course, but there are like two main different branches of game design that you can look into, and that's sort of a goal oriented or verbs oriented, depends who you ask, and then a systems oriented. They are like fundamentally different in a way, where a system-oriented game design is like a SimCity, for example, Minecraft to some degree. Oh no, her head ended up in there. And they are like, you basically create a bunch of different systems, and player can interact with these systems however they want. It's all completely up to them. And then the fun emerges from these systems being interesting and players interacting with them. Then more like go, and now it works perfectly. Yep, it was exactly as I thought. Very cool, very cool. And then like goal-oriented, that's more like a Call of Duty style of whatever. I've used Call of Duty so much as an example, but it's basically... Oh, look at him getting upset. But this is not supposed to work, it's fine. It's very much like... yeah, very much like you have a specific goal and you follow it until it's done. Oh yeah, look at now he's gonna attack. That's so fun how much she runs. She runs way too fast, but other than that, it's fun. Bannerlord AI, so it's oh yeah, hell yeah. I played Bannerlord, not too much, just like 20-30 hours, which for Bannerlord is not very much, to be honest. It's not much at all. And it's super fun. Love that game. It's a kind of a game that you can always return to, and the AI is yeah, pretty insane. Okay, this seems to work. You know what we wanna do? Well, first we wanna submit a change. After we submit the change, I'm out of tea again. After we submit the change, we're gonna sleeping. Let's go maybe AI sleeping. We want to do what? Let's do some proper tests. Give me like at least 20 of them. That's everyone knows that's the only way how to properly test AI. Make a lot of them. Okay. I made it open world. Yeah, I made it open world. Oh, I see. I missed your message. Sorry, that's all. I left it as a prototype. It is super satisfying, but I agree. It's these things are super difficult to make. Made it for open world VR RPG. So thought the goal-oriented design was an overkill. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe, but I mean, systems design, you can still make it so it runs async, right? That it doesn't run at the same time. You can do like sort of a turn-based stuff, like I think a Shadow of War did a very interesting approach to it. Look at this army. Very cool. That where you basically every time you died, it did bunch of AI deciding what to do by itself. And that so it wasn't really running while you were playing the game. It ran only when you were loading everything and stuff like that. It was I think it was interesting approach. Civilization is kind of the same thing, right? You make a turn, then the AI makes a turn, and then you calculate all the resources, etc., etc. It's much easier from computing point of view because you can kind of work around it. Oh, they all ate and just fell asleep. Look at them. Look at those lazy bastards. I don't think I have a very strong army. They are all here just sleeping. This he fell in his food. Then he wakes up and moves away. Da-da-da. Yeah, no update. Yeah. Okay, I think this went through the testing. Sleeping works. Cool. It's starting to shape up pretty nicely. I like that. Okay. Now we gotta actually work on the AI chasing thing. So let's get rid of all the foxes except one. And we're gonna have to see what we're doing here. So he now should start chasing. But I think I have here messed up parameters. Yeah. So should be 500 tops. Fox eating fox attack range should be like what? Let's try like 300, maybe even 400. Will the game be free? No. No. The demo will be free. You will be able to play the demo for free. Let's see. We got our start sleeping. Okay, now we just should trigger this for me. The thing is that we are triggering the follow the player only whenever the side action is done. I think maybe worthwhile to set it mm, not just from there, but anytime. Can get here. Okay, yeah, I think it's worthwhile to adding it here as a condition. So if it's finished, then just gonna go to decide the next action. But if meanwhile, oh, can we just move this up? If meanwhile his hunting player is true, we are gonna just continue. Seems fine. Yeah, because I want him to go attack or like trigger interaction, even if he's just deciding what's the even if he's just randomly walking around. Not when he's just deciding. I think it's worthwhile to just send him run onto a random location first, but I'm not sure. Let's actually see how it looks like right now. So we have it here. Run after the player. Jump it. Okay, it should be it. Let's see now. Okay, look at it attacking, trying to follow us. Oh wait, it's very fast. Probably too fast. Oh, I think it stopped because it failed. Let's see. It's still moving way too fast. Okay, yeah, that's way too fast. Okay, so I think there's gonna be need some quick change. So first of all, we will want attack range 400 is fine. Let's try like 300 maybe. Yeah, let's try like 300 honestly. And it's gonna be like 150. And I probably want him to first, when he starts following the player, before he runs after the player, let's add here a new state. And it's gonna be just running to a random location. So move to a random location. Now we kind of want it to run to random location. This is gonna be our walking speed and our running speed. Actor is cell, that makes sense. And once this is finished, we want to run after the player. So run after the player. And after we fail here, we don't want to, yeah, after we decide the next action. So in that case, after you don't want to straight up follow the player, we just want to run to a random location first. Walk to location. Wait. Oh, I did not name it. Okay, that's the problem. Run to random location. No, just run. Run to location. So this should be run to location. Let me just see how this is set up. Run to random location. Pretty high radius. I probably want this lower. Like 2000. It has to be more than 1000. And that should be it. Okay, let's see it now. Okay. staying there. Oh, okay. And now it's running around like crazy. I feel like maybe am I messing up the animations? Jesus, she's running like crazy. Okay, did I mess up something? Oh, I see. It's casting to itself. Well, not casting, but it's calling to itself. Follow player. But even then, there's something suspicious about that running animation. Let's see. It seems to me like this running animation is not being played in place. Maybe I'm just hallucinating, honestly. I'm fully willing to accept that idea. I can maybe lower this a little bit, like 400. No, wait, this one should stay 150, 150, 150. And this one we can do like 300. And 300, and 300. No, okay, never mind. I'm apparently just hallucinating, I guess. Maybe still the speed is just not, it's just too high. Look, 300 is not that much, just kind of weird. Attack range 400. 300 should be a run speed, that's good. Let me just print here a velocity. I'm kind of suspicious about that. No, wait, the other way around. Let's see it now. $150, all nice and pretty, exact as we wanted. Let's get her to chase. Oh, wait, what the hell? 800? Why? I knew something was wrong. Okay. Why is it saying 800? We have a running speed as 300. Okay. So running speed should be okay. Wait, what? But this should be overridden. I mean, I can hardcode it here, but this seems suspicious. Wait, does it have some nonsense parameters just hard-coded? Of course it does. Fuck you. Ah, just did not update while I did not create here a new actor. Jesus, now it should be correctly. Of course it is. So stupid. Yeah, okay, now it's at least proper. Okay, 300, now just run away. She's still running away. Should run towards me pretty soon. Oh. She does not seem to care about me much, though. Hmm. Ersel, hey man, why are you so sad? What's wrong, Ersel? What's up, my friend? Okay, let's see. Follow the player. Yeah, this should go to follow the player. Makes sense. Wait. No, follow the player is this. It should go into run after the player. Should probably rename it, honestly. Was not very bright of me, not gonna lie. It should be fine now. She doesn't care about you. No, she does. See, she will run now. Hey, look, she's running. She's running back. She's gonna jump. Oh, oh. She's mostly. I don't think our success condition is quite. Oh, seems like this weird success condition is not. Wait, I think I know what's wrong. There's this beat connection. See, she does care about me, and it's not because I programmed her that way. She was born this way. Run to, yeah, because what we wanna do is not in here, but in our follow player. Gonna make sure that we do stop on overlap. Then what the fuck, man? I can hardcode this to like 200 or whatever, but it is past there. Attack range should be like 400. Moving to food. Run after player. It is past there. What the hell? Should be fine. Should like if something should be like jumping around again, but okay now. Why does she go so close? That doesn't make any sense. She should stop in 200 from here. Okay, so it's just some bullshit nonsense of not properly passing parameters. I'm gonna be so upset if that's the case. Okay. Let's see. Let me just see what is it actually being supplied with. So can get here better print string, and this is our attack radius. It should stop the moment it reaches it. I don't know why it doesn't. Okay, a random location, exactly, attacking. No, it did print it correctly. Okay, 400, yeah, the value is correct. It just... Why doesn't it stop? For the fuck's sake. Okay, follow player. Stop on overlap, yes. Is it the opposite that I can't stop on overlap? Excuse me. Okay, she's just running around. That's fine. Okay, now there she goes. Okay, what if I set it super, super high? I'm gonna do like not run speed. I'm gonna do like 1,000. That's 10 meters. That's crazy. That's one more zero. There we go. Okay, let's try it now. Excuse me, miss. Okay, there we got some sprinting. Not super happy with the turning rate, but I can just tweak that. Hello? Why is AI move to not doing what AI move to is supposed to do? I think I'm just gonna have to... I have seen this happen before, so I'm just rather thinking about having here like a while loop or some nonsense like that. That's gonna be actually checking the distance. When you are close enough, it's gonna continue. It's gonna exit the code, because I have seen the similar issue with AI move to before. Seems to be something underlying. Yeah, because this is exactly it just does not trigger the it just does not trigger correctly the success state. I guess I can just do here, okay. No, not completed. We want event check, and here we kind of wanna be checking the distance with our player. So get player pawn, get distance to self, so that means our owner actor. And if this distance is less or equal than our acceptance radius, then we just wanna end it right away. Somewhat upsetting I have to hack it like this, but hey. This should do the trick. Now the distance is super high, it's like 1000. So yeah, of course it's getting. Now it's at least getting triggered correctly. Okay, let's set it to something more reasonable again, like 100, 1 meter. Okay, so it runs away. But don't worry, she will be back. Hopefully. Yep, there she goes. Okay, look at that. That finally works actually. That's what it was supposed to do. If AI move to did what it's supposed to do. Okay, I can do like 150 probably. I guess it would be nice to have there some range. But this is good enough for now. Gonna have to change it in the actual parent. I can put it hard-coded here as a default as well. Okay. So our run after player, I wanna kinda play with one more parameter here, and that's gonna be our float, and it's gonna be our random run distance. So random location or random distance, and that we can pass into our not into move to random location, that doesn't matter really, but into random run to random location, because this one is important. So random location radius, can pass it in here, and this one can be pretty much just this divided by 2, so multiplied by 0.5. Yeah, just so it gets us some nice location that's far enough but not close, not too close, and that's fun. Do we ever start like I'm thinking like some cool play animation would be fun. But let's see. Let's first tweak it and then we can see. Bigfoot, fox jump. Okay, attack range. Let's say this is a random location again, just like 1000 for now. And this we can set right in here. Okay. Let's see if we can find some like nice, cute. Could probably actually even like play the same animation. Let's see. Yeah, I can do hit jump after player on the start. Can play the same, and then it's gonna continue into the run to location. Just so we can right away some feedback that oh, something is happening. Look at that, so cool, so fun. Okay, there she goes. She runs away, and she turns back, and she goes like, "Up, yum, I'm gonna eat you." and then I'm gonna run away, and wait. But I want here one more quick thing. I wanted to implement it anyway on all the montages. So let's put it here. I want to make sure that our character is rotated towards the player. But I want to have it as a condition. Do I have to have it as a separated action? Is it context or input? Can I have it like that even? Okay. That's fine. Right now we can just set actor location. So set actor rotation and just hard code it to rotation towards the player. So we're gonna find here a lookout to wait no. Oh, we need to get location first. Okay. Get actor location. Then we're gonna find a look at rotation. This is our start. This is our target. And we want just see. We're gonna snap it, which I don't wanna do, but I'm gonna do here a quick timeline later, but this is good enough now. Oh sure we can teleport physics. Wait, no, why am I oh no, I'm in the oh I am calling eat for every montage. Fuck. I can't do this. This has to be separate. Those all have to be a separate montages. Okay. Let's duplicate it. Let's play eating montage. I am still on AI, dude. This is for like good 20 more hours at least. I am just making the base ones. This is gonna take a while. I'm afraid. Okay. Play montage. And this is gonna be play montage. And it's gonna be play montage with rotation. With rotation. Oh gosh. Okay, so this one we don't care about rotating towards the player. We care about eating. Then for playing the rotating montage, we care about rotation. This is gonna snap right now just on the start, that's fine. And then we don't care about eating. Okay, now we have to tweak it. So back into the parent and start sleeping should not be STT. No, STT sleep is wait. No, so I'm not talking about eating, not sleeping. So moving to eating should be play eating montage. Just still actor, still parameter eating montage. That's all good. I have received. Wow, that's cool, dude. I got 100 messages today during the stream. Guys, you're amazing. How did you do that? That's a lot. Wow, so cool. Stream, Restream notified me. Damn, that's a lot. Okay. Now, here we are running, jumping after the player, and for that we need montage with rotation. Our actor stays exactly as we want it. And let me just make sure that this was changed. Play eating montage, yeah. Okay. Should be fine. Hopefully this didn't mess up anything. Okay, very good. Oh, okay. The snapping is not good, but we can tweak it now. Okay, Let's see if the running is actually, if the rotating is doing well. Just wanna see that first. Deciding. Wait, I have to actually tell him to follow me. No, don't go to eat. Oh no. This is such a lazy fox. Just gonna chill around, eat, and then sleep. Such an incredibly lazy fox. Okay, listen. We are playing now. Come play. She's gonna play once she finishes eating. Don't worry, guys. She just went to sleep. Are you kidding me? This is such an incredibly lazy fox. Excuse me. Would you mind, I mean, I don't know, playing or doing something? Like some fox-like stuff? Okay, whoa, that's rough. You are taking it hardcore, I see. Jeez, those are some hardcore transitions. Okay, okay. She's taking her time. That's for sure. Alright, let's make sure. I wanna first let me actually tweak that rotation rate and then I'm gonna do then I'm gonna fix the I am gonna fix the animation blending. Not the animation blending, the character blending. Oh, I know, the Fox blueprint is here as well in the plugin directory. So in that case, you gotta go down here, state, there we go. It's just, I just wanna see which one is gonna look better. So we have here this rotation rate. It's almost like no matter what I set it to, it kinda sucks. So let's see if we go to like, what if we do 360? Gonna do super high. Yeah, that's just gonna do these weird turns. So it's straight. Oh, okay, maybe not bad. Okay, it actually may not be that bad. Thought it's gonna be way worse. Look how playful she is. That's so funny. Okay, and if I just run away, I'm gonna be like, boom, boom, such a fast bird. I won. You can never get to me. She should pretty much just being like waiting to wake up. She just went to sleep. She's like, okay, guys, playing time is over. Time to sleep. Such a lazy fox. Oi, 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 oi. That was some hardcore transition there. He just was still sleeping and already moving. Okay, but we can tweak that. We can tweak all of that. So, first, let's... Actually, while I have it here, let's look at that waking up stuff. No, that's fine, actually. We don't want waking up. Waking up is fine. What we want is the hunting thing. The rotation when hunting from the state action. So state 3... play eating animation. We want montage with rotation. This is what we want to transition properly. When I get here a timeline, I can't use your timeline. No, I mean that's not that much of a trouble, but it's annoying as fuck. Okay, fine. Okay, at that point I can just use stick. No, I can't. It's gonna be annoying. Wait, we have F LARP. Ooh, do I remember how to use rotational LARP? Rotation. Invert rotators can access find rotational LARP. No. I was called. Is it Erlerp? Yeah, I know what this is, but it's not what we are looking for. Oh, this is similar thing to a LARP, but it's lets me SLARP maybe transition based on a delta. Is it SLARP? No. Gosh, how is it called, guys? When I am transitioning between floats. Uh, oh, gosh. I want to LARP over time. I know there is a function, I just don't remember how it is called. Easy in, easy out, pip pip. No, I don't care about timeline. I want something else than a timeline. You are not helping. Oh, come on, that's the one, remember? Please, I'm looking just for a LARP equivalent with delta, LARP vector, delta, it's not quite what I'm looking for. You want to LARP over time? There's gotta be I know there is a function, I just can't find it. It's running like a while loop. Oh no, don't bother me with gates and this nonsense. Wait, is this thing? No, it's just the LARP. It's not an example. Ah, there is delta time. Delta rotation? No. Are you kidding me? Am I gonna get stuck on something so stupid? That's the perspective too? No. Okay, let me just find math notes here. What does LARP belong to? Kismet math library. Okay. Got floats, clamp, compare, extrusion. F inter. Fuck me. Okay, we can maybe get it with rotator actually right away. But I wanna rotate just just one of them anyway, so it probably doesn't matter. I don't even care about easy in and easy out that much, honestly. I think it's gonna matter to me, but I mean, I can have it implemented. It's not gonna kill me. Hmm. Let's see. Now I have to just remember how to work with it. Well, that is somewhat helpful, but I am right now unusually actually just looking for a quick example. F inter. Do I want different inter? Oh yeah, I can do just this, right? I just need to see an example because I don't remember. My brain is just completely blanking out. how to use this nonsense. Our delta time is pretty clear. That's just our, well, guess what? Delta time. Not this delta time. Okay, 12 delta second. Okay. If it's 0, then it jumps to target. So we want this. We want this to repeat over time. It's not gonna repeat by itself if I just do it, right? I need to actually test it on something. Wait. I don't think I have properly used this node. Well, I mean, I did a while back, but not quite. Okay, let's say we got our... let's say we wanna trigger this with some event. So when I'm gonna start speeding up, I wanna trigger this between 0 to 100. And now it has to happen over time. There's no way it can happen just once, right? And string. Okay, yeah, that's not even close to what I want. Did I use delta? Do I have to use real data seconds here? Okay, if I set it to 0, it's gonna jump right away, right? Yeah. Okay, if I set this to 1. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not too tired for that shit. I am just gonna make my own. That's gonna be so much faster than messing with this nonsense. Okay, so what we effectively want to do is setting up a timer. So let's set timer by event. That thing is gonna happen in the rate of about 30 FPS, which is 1 divided by 30, which is 0.03. We want it to loop, and this is gonna be our rotate. And let's say that we want it to happen within half a second. No, we want way less than that. So we want 0.03. 0.03. Jesus. Hate this calculator. 0.03 times 2 is now this is if it happens over 0.5 seconds. If we multiply it by 2 again, that's over 0.25. So we want to do in about 0. Wait, if it's then that's repeating just 10 times. It doesn't make much sense. Either way, it's fine. We can just promote this to a variable. This is our start z. And our end z is... wait, no, this is our end z. Oh yeah, this is our end z. This is end z, and if we break this into a rotation, this is our start z. But except we want the rotation here. So get actor rotation. This is our start z. These things should be private. No one else should touch them. Ideally, they would be part of the function, but hey. Right, start z and the end z. It's kind of honestly pretty hacky way how to do it, but it's gonna be fine. Okay, and here we are gonna have alpha, which is gonna be lerping between our end z and our start z. Okay, start the and the alpha. And this is what we are using to set our actor rotation. For our current actor rotation, we don't care much, but I guess we can just pass there the rest. I think it shouldn't matter, but because it should be zeros. But let's set it here. And after it, we wanna check if the alpha is bigger or equal than 1, and if that is the case, we want to stop this. Play the animation. And now we want to set our alpha to alpha plus 10 times is gonna, you know what, 10 times is fine. It's quite hacky way how to do it, but it's gonna be fine. It's 40 times per second, so 10 frames, that's 1/3 of the second. We need faster actually. Almost thinking we should use tick, but it's annoying to do this with tick, so it's gonna be a timer. Okay, gonna do the job well enough for now. Gonna just make this into universal CPP function later, because I wanna be able to reuse this, but I don't wanna waste time with it right now. So this is good enough. Da, da, da. It should be it, right? Yeah. Let's see it. Just speed up a little bit the rotation. No, stop. Why don't you want to play? Excuse me. Hey, there we go. Okay, look at that. Now that she plays. Okay, let's run away. Oh, she's still chasing. Now she gave up. Oh no, there you go. Look at her. She got some energy in there. Let's maybe increase the distance a little bit to like 200. Maybe 250. That's a bit too much. Can do about, oh wait, no, that's a running speed. At about 200, that's fine. Okay, I feel like that's good enough for the Foxy. Foxy is properly running now. That's good. I got a deer to make, guys. It's the time. Almost midnight. Like in 45 minutes. And probably I need just to set the animations for the deer. And then it's good. Well, suppose I can do that pretty quickly. So let's see. Let's just make it quickly happen. Okay, got our character. Wait, no, wrong characters. Start with a plugin. Needs basically characters, and we just wanna duplicate. Can just a separate child, and this is gonna be our NPC deer. Look at this lovely deer, can you tell? Maybe a doe, and maybe a stag. Oh, let's get here a proper deer. Look at him. Okay. Let me... Wait, do deer and stag have a... Oh, they have... No, they have separate skeletons. Too bad. That would be easy to rework. But okay, let me see. I'm gonna just get here a note to make a stack as well. No, wait, a dough as well. I'm gonna make the stack now. So I need my deer. So okay, you want dough. Now let's just make a deer. Let's make some really cool deer here. Okay. So first of all, this is gonna need to change. Perspective, right. And keep it somewhere in the center. Maybe a bit too much. Somewhere in here. And now we need to make an animation blueprint for this. We can actually copy most of it, which is really cool about animation blueprints, but let's see this. Let's start here. So, wait, no, not blueprint, what animation blueprint. Create animation blueprint. This is gonna be our deer anim BP. We can just try to steal everything from our pick. It's a lot of data, don't collapse. Wait, I should probably let me submit changes first. Got like 4th commit today, Jesus. Okay, so this is our fox playing. Interaction. Okay, this is fine. We just need to set this thing properly. So the same classes, so it's gonna just nicely work right away once the variables are created. See, no compile errors, all nice and pretty. And now in the anim graph here we need to change a little bit. So random sequences here. So graze once. So what do we have? Oh, what does this mean? Oh, it means eating. Okay. God, I'm so retarded sometimes. Okay. I'll put here idle. There we go. This is exactly what I was looking for. We have here 2 more. That's amazing. Something for looking around. Very cool. Oh, wait. This chewing does not probably... Okay, no, we don't want that. This is not good. Idle chew is fine, but we don't want him to be idle grazing here. Graze is what's this port? I don't know that one. Wait, idle look around? Why this? Oh, I guess he eats and then he looks around. Fine. Okay. Idle breed. I'm just gonna get rid of all of these pick references. I think I did it already. I just forgot to set this. So go to rest. Go to rest. Then we have our rest. We have rest to go up and rest to go back up. Sleep to go back. What's the difference between them? Okay. I guess we have sleep and sleep to go back up. It's a bit confusing. Then we go back up from the steer. Okay, this should be fine. So now this one is gonna be a bit more annoying. We gotta select the walking and running. So let's just make a state for it. What's this? The fuck is this? Idling. Is the animation for idling messed up? Are you kidding me? Okay, not this one. Okay, maybe it was a preview bug. No, I guess it's just a preview bug. Bit weird, but hey. Let's see if it's gonna show up. Okay. We can get here at deer. There's stuck meshes. Okay, so deer stuck. We want to make from here a blunt space. This is gonna be our deer walk PS. And exact same thing as everywhere else. Minus 80 to 8 to 180. About 0 point down, 0.2 smoothing time. And this one can probably move faster. So I guess between 200, 0 to 600. And we have here a horizontal axis for our direction. And vertical axis for speed. Okay, so we got here just chill walking. This can be about 200, and then for running, well, let's do the directions first. I think the left one should be minus 180. Is the left here? I'm pretty sure. I always have to check it, but I'm pretty sure it is. Yep. Then we got the running right. So that's 180, speed 200. And we're gonna do the same thing with running. So we're gonna run forward at 600. It's such an incredibly annoying feature. 600, direction 0. Oh damn, that's a super fast running deer. Look at him, he is speeding. Alright, and we have turning? Oh, we don't have run turning? Really? I mean, I can kind of tweak it as you can see. But, huh. Oh, apparently, yeah, we don't have it. Let's see, can you do anything about it? I'm afraid that if I just put it way too much. I mean, honestly, worth a try. Let's see. And 600 and just speed it up. So this is walk, turn left. Nah, I guess it looks kind of silly. I don't think that's the way to go. Okay, honestly, it seems kind of good enough. It seems good enough. Let's just put it there. I gotta see how it's gonna look like. It's not gonna be problem. I don't plan for him any super sprinting quite yet. So this is fine. And we are gonna just put here our velocity for speed and directions. I'm gonna need a new food for him though. I'm gonna just write it here as a note. So we need the where's my note? Yep. Food for different animals. And after that we just need the interactions. Da, da, da. Let's save this. Let's put here a deer. And grab him from here. Let's put here 1 or 2 deers. Get them properly. Okay, yeah. Wait, we are missing something though. We're missing eating animation, and I have not set their state trees yet. Okay. So we got here a state tree base. So yeah, we need eating montage, and I don't think we need attack montage for now. So let's just keep it as SSS state. Yeah, wait, I'm getting lost in it. Gonna get our deer animations. I want just deer. Ideally eating, but I think there was this weird animation for eating. Graze one? No, this graze. What does the word graze mean? That's kind of confusing to me. Idle graze. This is what we are looking for. Yeah. So we just wanna make here a montage. It's gonna be our deer eating montage. There we go. Wait. No, not composite. Wait, no, wait, what? I did not open it. Either way, we just want this. Like what? 15 times? Not that much, but he's gonna eat for a bit. Okay, how are we doing now? 6 seconds total. That's probably a bit better. Now I'm thinking about it. Since we have a dedicated anime montage now for eating, we can just set it there. So let's start by setting here eating. So bird eating, fox eating. We want deer eating. Do you write deer like this, or am I going crazy? Yeah, we do. You do. It's fine. It's not that bad yet, guys. It's fine. Okay, we want bulk probably. I set this one a little bit higher. It was like 200. Oh, 200 and 600, if I'm not mistaken. Uh, 0 to 600. Damn. That's high. I'm crazy. I'm going crazy with this one. Okay. 0 to 600. Attack montage we don't have. You can set this, but it doesn't really do anything right now. Uh-huh. We can get them to eat the same food for now. I wanna maybe set up that random rotation rate. So let's see. Maybe worthwhile to just have it here as well. So, but let's first test this. Let's have him kind of walk around, chill. He comes here, he eats. Practically kills this this fox. These anime transitions are a bit too fast, damn. After that, he should just go chill. Yeah, exactly. Gosh, he looks dead. Okay. We are getting there. I just wanna get here a random run to location. Wait, this should be probably renamed. This is a random location, random chase location. And we can have here an actually random location. Wait, what was that? Did it not set? Oh, weird. No, we want a runs. No, wait, what am I doing? Random chase location. Random chase is more like random chase radius, but that's fine. So some blending here. For the deer as well. No, it's fine. I just want to have here the random possibility of the bird running. So let me get here a new state. It's gonna be our run to location. To do nice psychedelic game, bro. Thanks, man. I'm not sure if I would call it psychedelic, but we shall see. It's more like very painting like. Either way, it's a game about being a bird and chilling. So you play here as a nice bird in a world where humans disappeared. There is no one else yet. There's a bunch of animals. You can just chat with them. Well, not chat like actual talk with them, but you can observe them. You can fly around and just relax. It's a very cozy game. Nothing really that would bother you. Just about chilling and playing. Okay. What I'm working on right now is a simple AI. Well, not quite that simple, but a AI plugin for my AI system here for all the animals, so they can do things they want to do pretty much. How are you doing, man? Okay, yeah, I wanted the run to location. And what, okay, so here we just run to wandering, and from wandering, I wanna decide based on follow transitions. And on state completed, which should be, let's say, just a super small delay, just like 0.1. We want to do a condition, such a weird boolean state, but we can do like a, yeah, now we can do uncompleted and bool comparison. Wait, no, float probability. We wanna know with the float comparison. So only if can we do random? Yeah, okay. Random, and this we're gonna directly tie with our run probability. And if this run probability ends up being true, he's gonna go into run to location. And if it's not gonna be if it's not gonna end up being true, he's just gonna go to bulk to location. Just wanna have here a probability of him actually just running, because for some animals it's gonna be so much cooler. So okay, that's good. Don't you add any gameplay for the bird? Bird needs to survive, eat mouses. No, not at all. It's a cozy chill game. You do here what you want to do. There is no, you can't die. You are gonna just relax and do what you do. Okay, so we wanna assign here a actor correctly. And right now, move to is fine. We want to change this with run to random location. For that, we have our walking speed and our running speed and random location radius. I'm gonna have new parameter for that now. So let's just add it. It's gonna be a float, and we can have it as a random run location. And by default, we can keep run probability to 0. That's fine. And this, I wanna have like 10,000 or something like that. So it's gonna be at least 5,000 because I'm setting it up with a condition. Wait, what's the conditions here? Oh yeah, that's for the follow player. That's fine. That's fine. That's good. So we're gonna get here a parameters, random run location. We just got a few more zeros. That's about it. Okay. Decide next action. So from end of this, it should always go to decide next action. That's fine. And here, we should actually just try. No, we should do this the default. That means, is it try enter? No, what's the default? Try select children in order. I'm gonna start with a delay and then it goes. But do we want to just none? This one is always confusing. I think that should be it. Yep. Yeah, I think that should be it. Let's see. Just gonna tweak the probability of a deer to run. Let's set it to 1, just for the sake of the test. Oh yeah, that's some hardcore sprinting. Look at him. Jeez, I sprinted so much I got hungry. Okay, now I think he got stuck. Okay, let's see. Run to location is fine, and otherwise it's a... Wait, from here we don't want to go to follow player. No, that's wrong. Oh, it's only when the... Okay, yeah, maybe that's not too bad actually. But only if it's the hunting player, and we can trigger it now, so that's fine. Okay, but he went way too close. I think he should be running way further. Got this speed up. This ghost run onto some very much further location. Such a happy deer, look at him. Just chilling. Running around like crazy. He's probably gonna get hungry soon, so he's gonna try to find food. Oh, I don't think he can find. Oh. Now he thinks there is food here, but there is no food for him. I think it was the bug that he can. Oh no, no, never mind. It's set correctly. Okay, mostly that's the truth. But if you go to Steam, won't you like to have more auditory than Muddy? What are you talking about? I don't give a shit what children are interested in. I'm making the game I want. So, I'm thinking about submitting a free album on the marketplace. I have searched and saw only that only one exists. Any tips on submitting contact? I have not gone through the process yet. I tried few. I have looked into it, and there are some. If you search just YouTube videos, you're gonna probably find something out. But wait, what do you mean by album? Like, you mean sound? You mean like music? That's probably what you mean. Either way, that should be. That should be pretty simple. I have heard that it's fairly strict, but you should be able to just set it. Yeah, music soundtrack. I gotcha. I gotcha. So. So just search for. I think there's like a one person who made the whole playlist. How he goes through it, so you can probably find it. I don't quite remember how it's right now, but should be somewhere there. The one that exists now is fantasy music and it's quite bad. Oh, okay. So you're looking for like making a fantasy music album, because there is like a soundtrack, I guess. What was? Yeah, I was tweaking the probability. So I want him normal. Let's just wait. Why is it 0 now? Oh, I tweaked it on the default. Okay, so let's say if I set it to like 0.2, so there's 20% chance he's gonna go run around like crazy. Let's get here multiple of them. See if they are gonna race, maybe. Okay, most are actually. Oh, some are running. That's good. Just find some random location, run there. How about just chilling? Okay, 20% maybe a bit too, bit too high. It's quite amazing what it does for the shaders. I know, it looks so cool. They look so amazing. You could honestly, you could use this shader just to make like a manga or comics or something like that, a movie or whatnot. Unreal is so incredibly powerful. Yep, yep. Looks so good. So painting like. Okay. Let's see. We got here. I think it should be maybe even a little bit faster. And what we mainly want is I forgot. Tweaking the probability of it, I suppose. But let's say the fox has let's say always 1%, no, 10%. That's too much. 5% chance he's gonna just randomly run around. The deer should have probably a bit higher probability. Can do like 10% that he's gonna just randomly run around. Try speed it up. It seems to be more. Seems to make a bit more sense. And I want to mainly take my base and try to tweak here the probability to like 360, not the probability, the turn rate. And this is this annoying parameter that's responsible for how much is this is the character turning. So let's see if it's properly distributed. Yep. For the fox. Ah, fuck. Rotation rate right in here. And we got our pick right in here. Rotation, okay. Let's see it now. Should be a bit more dynamic. Okay. I rotate way too quickly, I don't know. But I mean, it's gonna be. There you go. Look at him jumping around. Some of them are just running around like crazy. Yeah, the speed seems to be a bit more fitting. Let's see. Hey guys, you chilling here? Oh yeah, ooh, you are chilling. We just turned around and got hungry. Okay guys, take your time, eat what you're deciding about. Okay, just chilling. No problem, and now we're gonna be dancing around and sprinting. Oh, that was very, very short. Oh. Okay, just like got like time to sleep immediately. I would love to be able to fall asleep like that. That would be amazing, not gonna lie. Okay. Do. That 10% is probably still pretty high, but I feel like maybe is there some error that it's not properly returning? I'm just gonna double check and then I'm gonna probably end the stream. We got how long have I been streaming for today? 3 hours 40 minutes. Sheesh, almost 4 hours. That's a lot. But I mean there is a lot of AI to be done, so that's what needs to happen. Tomorrow it's gonna be probably about the same. Again, super long stream, and gonna work more. I can only sleep after like that after I got fevers. Yeah, exactly. the I mean, who knows what is he got in the food here? Definitely suspicious. Not gonna lie. Yeah, same. I'm having such a trouble falling asleep. Feel like it's a bit better now that I can listen to audiobooks and stuff like that, but it's definitely not easy. Okay, then it turns it back to walk speed in either of the cases. So yeah, that's fine. Never mind, there is no issue. Hey, wanna race? Oh yeah, that's some hardcore racing there. Still got this weird turning effect that I'm gonna have to look into. God, these transitions are so funny. Way too fast. It always works. I'll just follow Gagin's workout. Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah. I don't know, man. I have been working out a lot throughout my life. Now less than I used to, but I still have definitely my career, especially when I was competing and fencing. I did used to work out a lot. But working out never influenced my sleep much. I don't know. I know it's something that people say, but for me it was never really a something that influences how easy is it for me to fall asleep. It's a completely independent. I can guarantee you I had some really hardcore trainings. I don't know. Well, I think the main problem is more like switching the brain off rather than the fact of actually sleeping, I suppose. Staying in bed, that's easy. That's not a problem there. Yeah. Like getting me out of the bed is the real battle. But falling asleep, that's hell to go through. Okay, I think we need to tweak the... There should be some transition blend time here, exactly. This we can prolong. Let's do like a whole second at least. And I wanted to randomize the range for that eating, so they eat in the different time slots. It's horrible. You always just like wanna do something and then rework it and blah 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 blah. And then you don't end up going to bed. And that's why my sleep sucks. Interesting. I find myself dreaming about Blueprint, thinking about them at 3 a.m. That's like a normal waking up time for me. I'm like right now it's almost midnight, so and I definitely have at least 2 good hours before falling because I'm going to sleep. So that's like a normal evening time for me. Yeah, wait. Now we want sleep. We want a eating, not sleeping. Play montage with wait. Not sleeping, there should be eating montage. There we go. And for this one we can randomize range. Let's say it should be always eating between 1 to like I don't know 0.7, 0.6. Let's say we got here some really slow eaters. So I'll be honest, that's actually slowing down the animation quite a lot. Let's not go that crazy. Okay, let's see now. Hey guys. So the transition should be way smoother now. Okay, let's get some. Oh, juice! Stop hitting him! What the fuck, man? Yeah, okay, that's much smoother. Excuse me, this one would also like to go eat. That's not where your bowl is, sir. Sir, excuse me. Oh, okay, chill. Take it easy, man. Okay, guys. I think I'm gonna have to quit it today. Let's see how much. Let's submit the last git. That's not git. How is it called? Push. Oh fuck it, just submit it. Okay, so this is our tier AI done. I think it's like 4 or 5 of them today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 waiting here. And NPC base is not adjusted. Why did it? Oh, because it's CPP. That sucks. Okay, yeah. So NPC adding chasing Boolean. So annoying that Unreal automatically does not check in the CPPs. That's why I like to do it through this, because it's just more straightforward and I don't have to worry about anything. 6 total. That's not bad. Okay, guys. It was a nice stream. Got a lot done. We got probably even maybe a record in messages sent. I got like a notification with like 100 messages sent, which is now gonna be like 120, 130. So good job, you guys. Chatting a lot. Either way, if you are interested in the game I'm working on, I can easily show you where to get it. We got here a Steam page right in here. Let's just pop it in here. There we can play it, you can see it, you can wishlist it, and hopefully eventually play it one day as well. Okay, guys. Hopefully you're having an evening, having a good, lovely evening or afternoon or whatever you have, and that's where I'm gonna sign out. Yeah, take it easy. Thank you, man. Thank you. You too. Have a good evening or whatever time of the day you are at. Bye bye, guys. See ya.